Hello and welcome, guys. Now we decided to go for a bigger game, 6 versus 6. Why not? And on team 1 we have 2 super top players and others around 15, 16. While here we have 2000, 2019, and the other one 17, 16. So 93% balance should be a good game. I'm not gonna introduce all the players. Let's just check. Let's check the composition. Cybran, 3 Cybran, 2 Seraphim and 1 UEF for this North team, and then we have 1 Seraphim, 2 Cybran, 2 Aeon, and 1 UEF. So yeah, they don't have Aeon on the North team, while they have 2 Aeons on the South team. So let's split up the bit, see at the beginning what's happening. Yeah, this map lots of different maxes spread out, so you see pushing and forming sort of a line around here. Yes, we'll see. So let's scout going out. Lots of only engineers going for the reclaim. Excuse me, guys. So yeah, the beginning, as you can see, all the rocks, reclaim, take as much as you can, check all this mass. We have 5000 mass around here. So now we have some air fights going on, scouts, trying to understand what the other people are playing, and 3 ACU on the front, 3 ACU on the front, just slightly in a different position. And Suzuki decided to stop and build the factory here, so we'll have closer engineers and to be able to build more factories or reclaim more, because you always need more reclaim, since usually when you play team games you try to equal up way more than what you were doing 1 versus 1, because at the beginning it's quite stagnant usually, at least the first 7-8 minutes of the game. Then you start seeing some spam going on, and yeah, all the players spamming apart from Tmorkas here, doesn't have anything, and Harry's lost for Deans versus Team Psycho. Actually the main air player should be Stubbs. Anyway, here there was a drop, tried to take some mass, but there was a PD anti-air, and one ACU is here, the other one is down here, so yeah, this ACU to be even should be around here. And more or less in the middle there is no mass apart from few maxes, so all the players now are trying to be as efficient as they can to take the reclaim. And then we have this here, there is quite a decent amount of mass, I don't know how much exactly, but 4 PDs, so... Hey Sui, you wanna make 1 unit? Sui is Suzuki, I guess, because he made like 3 mantis. But also our Suzuki, okay, both players didn't make any units in the middle kinda. Only the players on the side are spamming, while yeah, here we have a bit more already Tech 2. All the players are going Tech 2 all around. Let's go +1. So Tech 2, this one is already Tech 2, spamming Tech 2 PDs, starting a fire base, secure the map control. Here we have 1 artillery, start taking out the point defense. Few mantis here trying to do something, and not really accomplishing much. Here we have also another Tech 2 going on. Some fights going on here. Hair again totally won from the north side, so they should start going Tech 2 and snipe and stuff. So, eco-wise, very even. I mean, there's not much difference here. 10 mass fluctuating, and now some reclaim is happening. There was ooh, fire beetles, fire beetles, fire beetles. Not that much done. Was a nice try though, and it seems that Nathan here has quite a lot of units, but Isekai-chan as well, so they're kinda even, and some units are dying from the PD. On this side, this commander, Tech 2 PD, easy to solve this situation when you have Tech 2. Now we start having mobile missile launcher, Tech 2 also here. Tech 2 max up here, wow, all equal Tech 2. They're all around 50 mass income each. So yeah, and there's only one thing that you probably cannot see, and now on the corners. Yeah, it seems like Freemy Speed is taking advantage of these PDs, while these PDs are taken out by MMLs from Cyber that are really good against Aeon TND. That is good taking a lot of TML out at the same time, like if you fire 5 tactical missile launcher, the Aeon TMD can take them all, but he has a slow reloading time, so it's quite ineffective versus MMLs. Eco-wise, still even. Not much going on, some harassing going on here. And here we have Engineer already taking the mass. We have slight lead from Team 1 in mass income, not too much. And reclaim, even. Okay, Tech 3 now here. And here we have few maxes out. In fact, you see that well, also Eptacheps is lagging a bit behind the others because it's spamming unit like there is no tomorrow. Look at this greedy Tech 2 Max in the middle of the fight. Tech 2 Max is here too. I mean, these guys are all going for eco. Com drop. They are saying com drop, but they kill the transport. So stealth. Now we have a random projectile going there. But this base is not gonna last if there is no shield, no nothing. And this engineer is taking the max, there is still Tech 2 PDs that can do damage up here. Here, nice raid. This Tech 2 max is going down, the factory probably too. I just see like this guy, Protect, has done nothing apart from staying here. And now we should have Tech 3 air. So 37% here, while already Tech 3 air down at Tech 3 region, so way faster Tech 3 air for the bottom team from Team 2. Yeah, he's fucked because all this unit went here, did some damage, he's losing the TML war, so Nathan not going well, he has to retreat, while here Freemy Speed is sitting pretty on his Tech 2 shield, sticking the mass, Again, here we have the same, we have another mobile missile launchers, but here we have Cybran 3D, which is pretty good against shield. Here we have a TML going out. Has already done any kills? No. So probably going for this max here. And these Tech 2 forces are approaching this position that is now defended by some Tech 2 PDs. And not much going on here, while a couple of Tech 1 point defenses. So here the mobile missile launcher starts accumulating. So the best way to counter mobile missile launcher is to go in on with some troops if you can. If you can't, you can build an artillery or counteract with your own mobile missile launcher. You have to target them. Since you are under the shield, they should be able to kill the others. Now we have a tactical gunship going on top, but they were saying that they have no air. In fact, Think Psycho has way more ASF. Well, kinda even. Here we have 2 players attack 3 air. Now the air is going. So this base is surprisingly doing fine. Now we have an air fight. Not really. Here not much happening. I'm probably missing something like how much damage this TMD has done. 2 kills. Now there's a TMD up here, so... And here this mobile missile launcher is harassing its own position. There isn't much that is not under shield. And on top we have the full assault on Nathan position. And frankly, Nathan is quite exposed. Now we have another tactical gunship that had to go up and help, and here we got the same artillery spam, trying to take out the shield. But the Tech 2 Cybran PD are really good because, especially against low hit point units, because they don't waste time killing. And now Nathan is going down so fast, all these artillery shots. And, yeah, so he's dead. And the air also is gone. No, not yet. So yeah, there's north side. Oh, we have Mercies. Mercies going for this ACU, but there is a flag. And already Grid Engineers taking the reclaim. Let's check again now. Team 1 has way more, of course, because they lost 1 player. So this assault is failing and leaving a lot of reclaim on the side of Freemy Speedy from position. Now we have 1 ACO that is attacking, probably is well suited for the job, doesn't have shield though, start taking Tech 2 PD fire. And now the Mercy Snipe probably happened. No? What happened here? Yes, the Mercy Snipe. I had 7 flags around. Well, so now that's kinda even up. Sorry if I completely missed the... I should open the minimap. Where is the minimap? I have to make I have to find the option for the minimap, sorry. Yeah, probably the radar say that died or something. And now look at the amount of flak. This position seems not lost, but definitely not healthy. And the gunship are going there, try to finishing it off. And no transport here still, there's a lot of mass, they need to go spam the power, so now the power becomes really important, because when you are the tactic stage, if you have more power, you can... oh, watch out! He tried to go for the snipe, but doesn't look like this unit are able to do something, and Titan, well, he's at 3000 hit point. Yeah, 2 Titan are not gonna be enough. Wow, very close, very close. And lots of Tecmo Bomb, I should have sent them in. Oh, friendly fire from artillery. A strat. So, ecco, here it is, Monkey Lord. So what I was saying before is that at this stage, who has more power can build more. Because when you have a lot of reclaim, you are kinda need power to build experimental spend all that mess. But now it seems like that this Monkey Lord is gonna dominate the center. And no experimental, still Tech 1 unit. We have the Tech 3 power probably going soon for artifacts. And yeah, the guy that has more eco is Fimi. But I think Psycho has been defeated by Control K. Okay. Well, that was a bit of a rage quit. So I don't think that there is much more to this game, since everything turned really bad for Team 1, and Tactic Bomber now out. Okay, well, this game is gonna finish soon. When the Monkey Lord did the bases, there is nothing that they can do, they have no response, no experimental, Tech power sniped, so yeah, 6.2 power, remember what I said before, not good. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this cast, and see you next time.